Ryan, this has been just kind of a crazy stretch of fights for you, man. One-round fights, I mean, action-packed, some going your way, not the others. What have you made of this kind of last little run of fights?
That shit is for the birds, man. I like winning. So we're going to take our time and do it right.
When you look back on those, do you feel like that you haven't been patient enough? Has that been the problem, that you need to slow down a little bit, I guess, not get into these action-packed one-round fights?
I have to get out of my way.
That's interesting. Is it a mental approach, like going into the fight? Is it the moment of the fight? Like, where do you think you get in your own way?
In life.
Interesting. Are we talking about outside of the cage as well?
All of this is a part of my life, so generally speaking in life. Just had to get in my way.
When you look at fights, when they happen that fast, I mean, can you take lessons out of them other than your own approach, or is it just like, this is just the game we play and we're big, strong dudes and people get clipped?
There's lessons in everything, and my lesson that I've learned, and I had to learn it 7 times now, is to get out of my fucking way.
Supposed to happen in February, didn't. I guess, can you detail us what happened, why the need to reschedule?
I could, but I'm not, but I appreciate that he waited.
Nice. Is it a matchup that you wanted to keep together? Was there something about it you liked, or did it matter to you?
It really doesn't matter, but I appreciated he waited for me. A lot of people wouldn't do that,
That's cool. Knowing he did that nice thing for you, when you face off, he's probably going to come try to get in your face and intimidate you and all that. I mean, when you're getting ready for him, do you have to prepare for that stuff that comes along with it?
That won't change what happened Saturday. So it really doesn't matter to me what anybody does. As long as I don't get touched, I don't care.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, as silly as it may sound, like, do you have to be, like, mentally ready on Friday at the face-offs?
Yeah, I don't care. Like I said, as long as I don't get touched, we're good.
How are you looking at this fight? I mean, is it, kind of a must-win for you? Is it, just another fight, just another matchup? Or is this, like, a really important moment in your career?
Any moment can be looked at as, like, important, The last one was important. In my mind, it was a must-win. I didn't win. Didn't get it done, it sucks. But, like I said, I had to get out of my way.
In a weird way, like if you go out there and win this fight in 30 seconds, are you going to feel like you did something wrong because you're trying to be more patient and try to let it play out? Or you just go, well, hell, we won, we're good to go?
My job, first and foremost, is to provide for my family. So winning at any cost is a win.
Last thing for me, I guess, how do you see this fight playing out? I mean, it sounds like you're trying to get away from this hecticness, but he's a guy that induces that kind of hecticness. So how do you see this fight playing out?
It's hard for me to say because we don't know how he's going to come. I mean, film can show you anything. You can look at film on me and you can think you see something, and I can change it. So I give everybody else that benefit of the doubt, which is why I don't care to watch film.
Do people around you watch film to give you the lessons, or do you just tell everyone, like, look, it's about me, not about anyone else?
Truthfully, I can't control what people do. I continually say it's about me, about no one else. They're going to do what they want to do, and that's cool. I don't mind it, and I just don't care. But we have a plan, and I trust my people. So when they do watch and they do see something, they know what they're looking for. It's a way you can watch film and not get stuck on one thing. It's a way.
Yeah. You mentioned about, like, you got to get out of your way, and I don't know if you particularly feel like sharing this, but is there something specific you have to do? Is it a mindset? Is it an action that you have to do to be like, okay, this is me getting out of my way?
I'm not going to answer because I just have to get out of my way. We'll discuss that Saturday. Right now, my focus is fight.
Right. There's this bill in the Superman versus Hulk. Is that kind of entertaining to you?
I watched Death Battle. My son made me watch it like years ago, so I already know. I already know. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't answer your question because I had already, but I seen Death Battle. I like the way that turned out.
And then finally for me, man, I know you're not looking past your opponent, but there's a Texas card coming up in June. If everything goes well this weekend, do you want to hop on that with your teammates?
Honestly, I'm not going to disrespect this man by looking that far forward. Right now, we're here. We get to Saturday, and then after that, we'll take care of the rest.
Thank you.